Buying a Tesla Model Y right now could be one of the smartest decisions you make in your life, or a mistake you'll quietly regret every single week. There's no safe middle ground, and if you click this video, there's a strong chance you're about to spend close to $50,000 based on hype, confidence, and what other people told you. So stop for a second, because the Model Y you think you're buying is not the Model Y you're actually going to live with. Let me ask you something real before we go any further. Are you buying this car because it truly fits your daily life, or because it makes you feel ahead of everyone else? Be honest. Where are you charging this tonight? Not in the future, not after renovations. Tonight. Because if your answer is, I'll just use superchargers, you're not buying convenience. You're committing to a system you don't fully understand yet. And here's another question most people avoid. If gas dropped to $2 a gallon tomorrow, would this still make sense for you? If that question makes you uncomfortable, you're not buying a car, you're buying an idea. Now let's get something very clear, because most reviews won't say it this directly. The Tesla Model Y is not for everyone. In fact, a lot of people should never buy this car. If you live in a cold state and you believe the advertised range is what you'll actually get, reality is going to humble you fast. Winter doesn't care about marketing numbers. Batteries lose range, charging slows down, and suddenly that over 300 miles feels very optimistic. If you're someone who values traditional luxury, perfect paint, flawless panel alignment, that heavy, solid feel when you close the door, you're going to notice things here that Tesla fans like to excuse. This is not built like a German luxury SUV, and pretending otherwise doesn't make it true. But here's the part most people miss. Tesla fixed a lot of what used to make the Model Y annoying. The ride is calmer. The cabin is quieter. The car finally feels mature. It's not perfect, but it's no longer the rough experiment it once was. That matters more than people realize. Now imagine your actual morning. You wake up, grab your phone, and the car is already at the perfect temperature before you even step outside. No engine noise, no vibration. You press the accelerator and it just moves instantly. That instant torque never stops feeling good. But then you hit reality. Simple things you never thought about now live inside a screen. Adjusting controls while driving sounds futuristic, until you're on the highway in bad weather and realize you miss physical buttons more than you expected. Minimalism feels cool, until it asks more attention from you than it should. And let's talk about space, because families love hearing about extra seats. Here's the truth. Most people buy the third row for the idea of being prepared. In real life, it's for kids, short trips, or emergencies. 6 adults on a road trip? That's not flexibility. That's frustration waiting to happen. Now this part is critical, because this is where buyers get caught later. Tesla didn't just sell you a car, it sold you a platform. Features you thought you owned are now subscriptions. Stop paying, and the car quietly changes. The hardware stays, but access disappears. That expensive software package you believed would boost resale value? That logic doesn't work anymore. The car didn't depreciate faster, your expectations did. And while Tesla doubled down on software, competitors caught up fast. Other EVs are offering faster charging, more traditional luxury, and features that feel generous. Tesla's response isn't to match them, it's to stay simple. Some people love that focus. Others feel like they are paying premium money for restraint. So why do people still buy the Model Y? Because when it works incredibly well. The charging network just works. You plug in, it recognizes you, and you move on. No broken stations, no card readers, no guessing. If you travel, this alone changes the entire ownership experience. And long-term maintenance, it's almost boring. No oil changes, very little service. Over years, that saves real money in real time. So here's the honest verdict. No hype, no hate. If you're a homeowner with a place to charge, someone who values convenience, loves tech, and wants to eliminate gas stations from their life, this car can feel like freedom. You'll adapt fast, and you'll wonder why you waited. But if you're stretching your budget to look successful, relying on public charges, or expecting the tech to replace responsibility, this car will quietly punish you. Not all at once, but slowly, week by week. And that's not a Tesla problem. That's a buy-a-fit problem. So now stop listening to me and picture this car in your real life. Not in a commercial, not on YouTube, in your driveway, on your electric bill, on your road trips, on your bad days. Ask yourself this honestly. Are you buying the Tesla Model Y because it actually solves problems in your life? Or because you don't want to feel left behind? Because this car rewards preparation and exposes emotional buying. Before you listen to friends, influencers, or hype, answer this in the comments. Does the Model Y fit your life? Or does it just fit the version of yourself you want people to see? If this video helped you think instead of selling you a fantasy, hit like. Subscribe if you want honest reviews that protect your money, not brand images. And comment your situation. I read every single one. Because the most expensive mistake isn't buying the wrong car. It's convincing yourself it was the right one.